8255.
Of course, late last week, we learned of police cracking a major credit card scam, arresting a couple of people. How did it happen? How safe is your credit card information, for that matter, any of your personal information? I want to start this half hour off with one of the victims of the scam. Victor Frolov is a former University of Calgary student. He now lives in Los Angeles, but he was the name that the two people who are accused in this case were using when they were making some of these false credit cards. Good afternoon, Victor.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing well. How surprised were you to learn that it was your identity that had been stolen?
I was definitely shocked. It came out of the blue completely.
Do you have any idea how they would have obtained your information?
I'm not, and I'm a little confused because I did notice there's a little bit of misinformation going along on the news. Like, for instance, they were saying that he moved into my condo, but my mom moved into the condo immediately after it burned down. And I also know I had all of my mail rerouted to another home.
And when you talk about the condo, Victor, this, of course, was the Millrise condo that was involved in a fire back in 2010. So you left the condo after the fire and your mom moved in once it was repaired?
Yeah, that's correct.
Do you have any connection at all with the two accused in the case?
Sort of. I've never met them. I do know that Curtis, he was an ex-boyfriend of this girl I very briefly dated. So I don't know if it was spiteful or what exactly.
But the whole idea is that somehow your information was taken and then it appeared on these false credit cards. Were you being billed or anything like that, or did you not know about this at all until police contacted you?
Yeah, I had no idea any of this was happening until I got an email from a police officer, mainly because I don't use any of my Canadian cards right now since I'm in the U.S. Mm-hmm. But I did call the bureau, and they should be getting back to me soon enough to let me know if there were any effects.
So at this point, it's not as if a credit card company has said, Victor Frolov, you owe this amount of money, anything like that?
Not that I've heard of yet, so hopefully it doesn't happen.
But you made sure you said that you changed your mailing address or had your mail rerouted, so it's not as if they were able to intercept any of your mail?
Yeah, I mean, apparently I think that's what happened, but I did reroute it, but maybe he was somehow able to get a hold of it. I don't know.
Victor, I know obviously you have lots of questions, and hopefully you'll be able to work with the police and find out exactly how far this goes. But we just wanted to bring you in because everyone else listening is saying, how easy could it be that they could grab my identity as well? So I appreciate your time today, Victor.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Victor Frolov, and again, one of the victims of this huge credit card fraud scam. I want to get into more details about exactly what the two people are accused of, how easy it is